Web for Pentester Ii Randomness issues. Depending on how a developer generates random numbers or strings, the values created can be more and less random. The most and biggest mistake is to manually seed the random generator using a constant, or the current time. This will allow an attacker to be able to predict what values are being and are going to be generated. In this section, we'll see some examples that will convince us that random is not always random. The first example is here to show how random is not really random. The problem comes from the use of a seeded random generator. The developer used the value 0 to seed the random generator. If you just replay the script, you should be able to find the password generated for the administrator admin. So as the program says, we type in the script here, we run it. I already ran it, so we can see here the username and password. So it would be admin and then mpvadd, and as you see, we successfully logged in. For the second randomness issues example, shows another example of bad seeding from a random generator. This one's seeded with the current time. The way we work to get the admin password, we need to brute force the seed. To do so, we can start from the current time and increase it and decrease it while the replaying algorithm used to generate the values until we get our password. Once we get our password, we know what seed was used, and we can get the admin password. So for this example, same way we wrote the little script, I executed it already, and we put here the password from hacker that we obtained, and we got again the admin password with which would be WF GMAS. So if we click submit, successfully in. Moving forward, we got the example 3. This one's really simple, similar to the first one. We just need to replay the code to get the admin password. The fact that the password length is random has no impact on the fact that we can guess it. So right here we have taken the following script, and we're gonna run it. So now that we have saved the file, we can go ahead and go to the PowerShell, execute it. We obtain the password, so we click here admin, type in his password pvaddhjtvs, click submit, logged in with success. Now we're going to move into example 4. In this one, we don't know how many times the random generator was used before our password was generated, since it's called to random 1000 as opposed to s.random 1000. We can still get the previous password generated. We just need to brute force its value until we get the password. So here we go. We're gonna do a little script too. Here we go. I wrote the little script right here. We're gonna go to the PowerShell, find our .4b, execute it, and it seems we have a little issue, so I'm gonna fix it. So it seems I had a little issue, but I think I resolved it. So I'm gonna run it. Seems like something is wrong. Let me check. Well, I changed it now. Let's see if it works properly. Seems not. So I quickly changed our script again. I ran it just to make sure it was running properly, and we have obtained the admin password. So if we go here, PGOBEQ, I think I typed it wrong. So admin PGOB VEQ. We click submit. I think now for the final time I fixed my little script. And we're gonna try to run it for one last time. So we click here admin and we add his password CGJCUM and success. Let's go. We have finally finished our example number 4 of the randomness issues section.